Pleased to see you all again in Shibkai. A project using Shiba Inu coin was recently finished by the largest whales. Latest updates about Shiba Inu. The long-awaited release date of the collectible card game Shiba Eternity has been pushed back to October 6th. The largest whales that have utilized Shiba Inu currencies recently are discussed in this video. One other part of the growing ecosystem of meme coins is the game's gameplay utility. Now we can begin the video. During a Twitter Space event on September 23rd, the devs revealed that the game would be released on October 1st, which is celebrated as Download Day in the community. The goal of this trend was to increase the game's download count on the App Store and Google Play. Lead developer Shoshi did, however, later clarify that October 1st will only see the public unveiling of game backstory and plans. Keep checking back for more Shiba Inu news updates today. Before he announced the release date, Kusama stated that he is excited to see the game go public since he has been enjoying it for some time. After a successful beta run in Vietnam and Australia, the game was ready to take the gaming world by storm. Shiba Eternity is a Japanese martial arts video game where players can defend themselves with their virtual dog, or Shoshi, and choose from a variety of fighter and weapon cards. The fighter cards show characters with unique abilities who can battle for Shoshi, while the weapon cards allow the player to launch attacks. The goal of Shiba Inu is to change people's minds about meme currencies, which have a reputation for giving people a bunch of tokens but no real value, even while it's still not obvious if the game will follow a play-to-earn format. This move definitely boosts faith and confidence in Shiba's future. Thus, the already progressive Shiba environment stands to gain a great deal from the game's utility should the debut of Shiba Eternity be a smashing success. Shoshi, a set of non-fungible coins, is already existing in the Shiba ecosystem. Shiba Inu aims to be more than just a meme currency, regardless of how well the game works. One step towards this objective is a decentralized exchange called Shiba Swap, which uses liquidity pool governance. Another stage is the Stoke and Bone fundraising effort, which supports the Shiba Inu Rescue Association. The demand for the K9-themed cryptocurrency is skyrocketing and online merchants are scrambling to accommodate it. As a result, Shiba Inu payments are now accepted at all online stores. Of note, offline companies have also recognized the possibilities presented by now payments. There are currently 10 brick-and-mortar establishments that take Shino as payment for goods and services. The following 10 businesses are located in physical locations: Vedas Auto Gallery, Rooms to Go, Lamborghinis, LDN Jacob Company, Subterranean Cigars, Porch Towson by Gucci Candy, Skulls Inc., and Vintage Clocks from Amsterdam. Austin, because Bitcoin provides several benefits, one of which is the ability to make cheap transactions. Many establishments welcome Shiba Inu, which should come as no surprise. In terms of market capitalization, Shiba Coin is currently second only to Dogecoin. With a low entry point of 0.112 USD per coin, it's accessible to first-time investors while yet providing speedy payments, widespread appeal, and the absence of middlemen common in conventional finance. Despite SHIB's phenomenal 2021 performance, it is now reflecting the market's general downward trend, but that doesn't imply you can't still find a good reason to buy a SHIB. Conversely, the SHIB's worth will rise when market sentiment turns optimistic again. Shiba Inu are smart investments that could pay out handsomely. A cryptocurrency's loyal community is the best indicator of its resiliency. However, this can be said of many cryptocurrencies due to the nature of the turbulent market. On October 1st, the community will be able to play Shiba Eternity, a mobile trading card game. The debut was recently celebrated. Members of the community take on the role of opponents in this game, which also incorporates quests and rewards denoted by NFT cards. Testing of the game is now underway in Vietnam, according to a blog post by XF Fund Unification. The business behind Shiba Inu's second layer solution, the public beta testnet, could be released in the third quarter of 2022. Nonetheless, according to a recent Unification blog post, the SHRM documentation launch is still set for the end of the quarter. The SHRM public beta testnet is still not live, despite the fact that we are already into October and the fourth quarter, according to the same blog post from September. Only a select few have been united. Although the L2 testnet was not made public during the third quarter, it was disclosed in the fourth quarter. The user asked, "What the fuck? We're already in the fourth quarter and you're claiming the third." As far as Shashi is aware, no approximate release date has been published. We haven't decided on a theme yet, but word on the street is that the public beta will be out in the third quarter or shortly after. In late April, an investor in Shiba Inu agreed with Shiba that the SHIB team had not provided a tentative release status, and I think it's reasonable. However, we do not provide dates because late April. He said that was unfair. We can't hold the shib team accountable just yet because they haven't said anything. Whale alert data, on the other hand, shows that an anonymous whale transferred over 1 trillion Shibu tokens worth a whopping $1.15 million from an unknown wallet to Coinbase. As 66 billion SHIB tokens were transferred from the Unis trade by another whale, the SHIB's burn rate accelerated dramatically. There was a 17% spike in the burn rate, as shown by burn.com. There has been a significant increase in burns over the previous 24 hours, with one wallet burning 14,500 and 4,836 Chinyu tokens, respectively. In general, it is never a good sign when large amounts of money are transferred from wallets to exchanges, for instance. The whale's transfer of over 1 trillion coins to Coinbase suggests that a dump is impending. 5 million SHIBs were destroyed by another wallet, while 2.9 and 2.5 million SHIBs were destroyed by 2 more. On top of that, tomorrow is the release date for the Shiba Eternity video game. Download day is the moniker the team is given to the day. The whale in issue may be preparing for a chart decline, or the Shiba Inu crew may be using the monies to get ready for tomorrow's big launch. A major step forward for the project will be this game. Even while the SHIB ecosystem is still in its early stages, it has already gained a great deal of functionality. The Sharum Layer 2 protocol developed by the project is set to launch later this year. The group is also planning to launch 2 more SHIB coins on the platform. 2 tokens exist: Shi, a stablecoin, and Treat, a reward token. With the inclusion of more than 21,000 cryptocurrencies in the indexes, the total market capitalization of cryptocurrencies on October 4th surpassed $1 trillion. As a whole, cryptocurrencies are still in their infancy, and just a handful have achieved widespread recognition. As of September 20th, 2022, the most talked about cryptocurrencies were highlighted in a poll by market research firm Echo Analytics. Market interest fell last month as a result of a drop in Twitter dimensions for prominent coins like SRP and Binance Coin, according to the statistics. In terms of the most talked about cryptocurrencies, on Twitter, Shibu is in 6th place. One step ahead is Solana, Ethereum, LC. That wraps up our talk for today regarding Bitcoin and USDT concurrently. Approve it while you're at it. You won't see Dogecoin there. If you want to see what we've been up to recently, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel.